Hey guys, Metal Jesus here, and I am back with a game that, well, frankly needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyways, and that is Quake 2, one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time. Now, what's cool about this is that it is running on real hardware. So this is my real Windows 98 machine, has a Voodoo 3 in there, and I am running this in glorious 800 by 600 resolution. Now, what do I say about Quake 2 that hasn't been said a billion times before, other than I remember when this first came out and it absolutely blew me away. As much as I love Quake 1, I do think that Quake 2 is the better game, the one that I typically go back to. And honestly, I still find really fun to play even today. And I really love the visual style of this game. It's just, you know, I know it's kind of blocky by today's standards and fairly simple, but you know what? All of the elements of a good first-person shooter are here. And, you know, honestly, a lot of games that you play today have their foundation here. You know, at least I feel, is that the snappiness of the graphics, I don't know, just the way that the guns and weapons feel in this, you know, even the real-time lighting that you see in this. I mean, I don't know. I get a warm fuzzy playing this game, and it's so much fun to go back and do it. Also, I have to do a shout out to that amazing Quake 2 soundtrack. Now, I know that, you know, Quake 1, the soundtrack was obviously iconic as well with Trent Reznor. He did not, I don't think he did the soundtrack to this one, but I feel that it's, you know, as iconic. You know, when I play this version of the game and I hear the tunes, I am, you know, instantly teleported back to when this game was new. I still love it today. And the reason why I'm playing this game now is because I am actually working on a video for my main channel talking about the hardware that I use to play a lot of these vintage games. And so I basically am doing a video where I'm capturing footage on Windows 98, Windows XP, and then also a modern Windows 10 computer. And so, you know, when I do that, I have an excuse to play some more Quake 2. Well, I'm definitely going to jump at the chance. And it's just fun to kind of run around this level. That's kind of really all I'm doing here, is just kind of running around, trying to get some cool gameplay footage for that video. But I'm sure when you see this, you get the warm, fuzzy, nostalgic feel that I do as well. You know, again, just such a classic game. It doesn't need to be remade in any way. You know, it just is perfect the way it is. Actually, it's funny because I'm watching this running on a Voodoo 3, but I remember a couple years ago, I fired it up and I was running it in software mode. And even that mode looks pretty cool. It definitely, obviously, is not smooth like this, you know, running on, you know, on a 3DFX chip, but I don't know. I know I'm gushing about the game, but that's kind of what I do. Definitely one of my all-time favorites. It was a great time in gaming when it was very exciting, you know, to be playing these kind of games. It seemed like every couple months a new first-person shooter would come out and just move the bar that much further. So that's what this game represents to me. But go ahead and enjoy the footage.
Reporting 80% failing vital sign track.